But who has went?
I want to know.
It seems the creative for Jordynne Grace. Recently, it has been said that WWE has no creative plans for Jordynne Grace here or in the foreseeable future. They have not came up with anything for her. They have no storyline. They cannot think of anything to do with Jordynne Grace. She is currently doing matches on Main Event, and that is about it.
Didn't we say like she'd be a dope United States champion? Like that belt is suited for her already. Why not give her a run with that? Tiffany don't need that title, man. Like, let's be honest. She don't need that title. That title, she's been the woman. She's been the person at the top of the mountain. Give this belt to someone or let somebody run with this belt who would need it and thrive with it. I'm not saying a belt changes everything, but it's something that she can compete for at least. And we're looking for women to do. And we're looking for women for slots for the ladder match. She ain't nowhere to be found. So it's like, how can you not have anything for her when you look at your roster on Fridays too?
She's a perfect candidate for a U.S. Open challenge every week for the women. Like I could see her doing something like that, but I don't know what the issue is. I just don't know. Like, what did we do all of this for? It makes me upset. It makes me really upset.
Man, all I'm gonna say is this. That has to be the dumbest shit I've ever heard since that dude said the thing about I just don't see it with Chelsea Green. Like, right. I don't understand, like, again, who's back there, what dumb decisions y'all like to make, or just the idiocy that you do not see when it comes to these creative sides. But you know what? I'm not just going to talk about it. I'm also going to be about it, because here's a prime example of what could have happened. Hey, why don't you put her against Tiffany Stratton and let her win the U.S. title? One, it shows both of them as dominant athletes in a feud with one another. It doesn't have to be anything petty. It can be something where it is purely based off of strength. Or another thing you could do is do it to where you actually show both of these people's personalities, because both of them don't mind making a fool of themselves if it makes it right for the story. And the fact that you also have Blake Monroe up there, who can also be something that she could be going up against, and for y'all to only have her backstage attacking people and saying, allow me to introduce myself, lets me further know that there is a space for this woman to be here and actually build up the U.S. title division to be able to take on a Chelsea Green. Hell, she could have the same mentality that a Jade Cargill has. So for you to sit here and tell me you can find a storyline for Michin and B-Fab, but you can't find me a story for Jordynne Grace and the performances that she puts on. But that was the thing that I said a long time ago with Jordynne Grace, of why I said she should not have gotten bumped up until she won that NXT title. And everybody kept trying to go, no, it's about that time she needs to go ahead and move up. If not now, then when? No. Because now they don't know where to place her. They don't have enough hype to them to feel like, okay, we could go ahead and put them on TV. You see what happens had JC Jane never won that title, it'd be her over there too in Main Event. It was able to show us what she could be as a champion and what she can do to hold an entire show in her hands. And we didn't get to see that with Jordynne except in TNA.
How do you not know? How do you not know what to do with a woman named the Juggernaut? How do you not know what to do?
Because you don't want to put others over her over others right now, because it's too fragile for them to take a hit. Because you can't let Nia Jax lose to her. You can't let Lash Legend lose to her right now. It makes no sense for her to wrestle Chelsea.
Like, why? I feel like those. I feel like we're Lash Legends. She's on the come up, but in Nia, she'll eat a pin, man. But
you're missing the big picture out of this. The big picture is because they want the women's division to fail. I want you to really look at the women's division this year, man. Hold on, just go with me. I want you to look at the women's division this year compared to last year. And I want you to see the epic decline of how they've been booking women's talent. The fact that we are in July and we did not get an Evolution this year.
Was that this year?
Yep.
Did we get it this? Wait.
We did not get it this year.
Was Evolution last year?
Yeah.
Yep. We are not getting another one. We did not get an Evolution.
Wake up and smell the coffee, Deonne.
Jeez, man, I went to that one.
That would have been happening.
Naomi was still there. Yeah.
That would have been happening. That would have happened this last Saturday instead of Saturday Night Main Event. We got that instead of Evolution. So I want you to really look at how we boomed and how we dropped. They are trying to destroy the women's division.
No women's matches on a Monday. Not knowing what to do.
I sure wasn't.
I want you to think about it. When is the last time? Do you know the last time Liv Morgan was in a match?
When she won it?
Sol Ruka after WrestleMania. That's the last time Liv Morgan has been in a match.
Right.
On Raw.
Mm-hmm.
Period. Televised at least.
Queen of the Ring run, right?
She had a what?
Her Queen of the Ring run.
Oh yeah. That's right. Defending title wise.
Yeah, I was like, she wasn't defending the title then. We were wondering, like, what is she doing there if she has the title? The whole point is to get to the person with the title.
We're sitting here going, hey, we're gonna let you hold the title until Stephanie gets back. Oh, Stephanie's not coming back this month. We're still gonna let you hold the title. Oh, dang, well, she's still not here this month. So we I guess we got to do something. Oh, Queen of the Ring is coming up, so we're gonna do this.
Yeah,
look at how, bro, none of these stories have stuck. None of these stories have had any passion behind them. None of them have had epic rivalries all this year.
And here's the thing too. I would rather see those than a lot of guys who are on the rosters. You know what I mean?
That's the thing. All of us do. Because when we watch these women compete, it's more entertaining. And I'm not talking about from a male gooning perspective before anybody tries to go in the comments. What I'm talking about is when I watched this match, when I watched Jade Cargill, B-Fab Meechin, and Charlotte and Alexa Bliss, and maybe sometimes Tiffy and Chelsea, I'm like, they are the glue that's holding SmackDown in these 3 hours. This was way more entertaining than everything I've seen. The only two things that really hold them up is that and then the Trick Carmelo Ricky US title debacle. And now you done threw Baron Corbin in there. But besides that, the majority of what we want to see is the women, because they are the ones that's going to show out. They're the ones that's going to do the crazy spots. The rest of the cats then got lazy. Main events are lazy. Big time stars are lazy. And I let me not even say lazy. That's the wrong word. Predictable. It's predictable now.
Lazy.
It's very predictable. Like even watching, it's more entertaining watching Penta, Ethan Page, and Rusev and all of them battle it out for the IC title. I'm sick of the tag matches when it comes to it. If I'm just being honest, I'm like, we could do some fatal 4-way triple threat matches in the middle of these. But right now, to Courtney's standpoint in the chat, it's mediocrity at its finest. And the thing that's not mediocre that has really proven that, hey, it's time to eclipse what we've put in the forefront, y'all are now deliberately knocking down. And it's sad. Our women's champion has not defended the title since WrestleMania. We're in July. That's sad.
It's a different wrestling landscape, man. It's not for the better either.
No. And it's sad that you have, because Jordynne Grace is not bad on the mic. Jordynne Grace has an incredible physical appeal to her. She has an incredible personality. The girl knows how to wrestle in the ring. Like, the woman carried the TNA division for years. When we saw it, when the two, her and Jade Cargill match up with each other, we was like, ooh, it's about to be it. Ooh, we about to get it. And you're telling me you don't have nothing?
Not a single thing.
Makes no sense.
Makes no sense. You don't have nothing for her. You don't have nothing for your women's world champion, to where the person that just beat her to become queen of the ring is going to face her again and then now try to beat her and get the belt.
There could have been so many different ways to segue that instead of doing what they did. I know they're trying to buy time because a lot of our girls are out. Understandably so. I get that. But there's different ways to do whatever they were trying to pull. I don't freaking know.
Again, I think it's we in the dark days of WWE right now, and they continue to show us why it's sometimes a little bit more difficult to be a fan, especially when you see talent like this just being wasted in the back and being put on main event, which is just ridiculous. Same thing with Kiana James. Like, what happened to her? Oh, she's on main event facing Julia. Like,
where's Ilya Dragunov?
He's hurt.
He was.
Yeah, he really got injured. But like Kiana James and Julia. So we saw the end of that for them to have a rivalry, and that rivalry's on main event. Like, bruh, cut out the bloodline story on SmackDown, which should be on Raw, and then let them have a match.
Yeah.
Like, we saw them break up. We don't get to see what the repercussions of it is. Oh, you go watch it on main event. Ain't that a bitch?
Nobody gonna watch that.
Like, it was what, SmackDown when we watched the breakup happen? Like, what are y'all doing? You're trying to sabotage the women's division, and it shows.